if you could go back, you would give anything to go back and change that night or that place or that situation that changed everything in your life. Failure should not become a prison house where you're held hostage the rest of your life by your mistakes. That's not God's voice. That's not God's will. That's not God's plan for you. The enemy wants us to think that our failure is final. Your mistakes are not final. Your failure is not final. Rejoice not over me, O my enemies. For when I fall, I will rise again. When I sit in darkness, the light will come. I love the story of Simon Peter. I love the fact that God loved him after he messed up. The same guy who denied Christ. He said, you tell my disciples and you tell Peter. He named him specifically, I believe, because he wanted his critics to hear, I do believe in my good disciples, but I also still believe in my fallen disciples. And I'm here to preach to some people who've messed up and the enemy's told you your call is over, you're blessed, your dream is shredded, you don't have any hope, you don't have any future, but God brought you to this just to let you know that there is restoration available for you, and he still has his hand on your life. You serve a God who says, I make all things new. But Paul ran to him, and the Bible said he fell on him and he held him and he said these words, there's still life in him. And that's what I've come to prophesy and preach to tonight, that some of you have fallen, some of you did it, some of you messed up, but the Lord sent me to tell you there's still life in your dream. There's still life in your call. There's still life in your purpose. There's still life in what God has called you to do. You might be down, but down is not your destiny. There is a resurrection coming to your dream, to your life, to your call, to your purpose.